Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now. But the one big piece of news that's also coming in from the Indian squad is that Ravindra Jadeja is out injured from the Asia Cup. Axar Patel will be his replacement in that side. A knee injury, and this has been a problem with Ravindra Jadeja. Now he's tryst with injuries. Every time you see him getting back to full fitness, getting back to that same rhythm. Look at this. In January 21, he had a broken left thumb. Then in November 21, a right forearm, then a bruised rib during the IPL, now a right knee again. So these injuries keep happening to him again and again. And now we're in the build-up to a T20 World Cup as well.
I think if you look at all of these injuries, if broken rib is ball, if ball comes and hit you, you can't do anything about it. There's a thumb injury, we can't say an injury. It is the ball which has come and hit you.
Of course.
Forearm also is that injury. So those are, I mean, when you are playing with those hard balls, this can happen. But yeah, I mean, knee also. First knee injury was because it hit somewhere. It wasn't the proper injury kind of a thing, because Jadeja is quite fit. But yeah, I mean, for Axar, this has become like a life has come to a full circle. Because last Asia Cup, if you look at Axar Patel got injured and Jadeja took his place and he never gave it back. Here, now Jadeja got injured, Axar is going to get his chances. I'm sure, you know, if they've been drafted into the team, hopefully he'll play, and so that the balance doesn't change. He may not bat at number 4, but you know that could just leave open a place for Rishabh Pant also. And then there is another thing. You know, the Asia Cup has been like that for a lot of players. For Hardik Pandya got injured in last Asia Cup, and now the life has come to full circle. But yeah, when that's the beauty of Indian cricket. When we're talking about, see, obviously Ravindra Jadeja brings a lot of things to get with him, the fielding, the batting, the bowling and everything. And Axar also brings in almost same kind of things, especially the way he has improved his batting in last couple of years or in IPL. He has won games only by his batting. Obviously you can't compare fielding with Ravindra.
Of course.
But yeah, I mean, there's a similar kind of player who's ready. That's the system which we are going in. So if someone gets injured, there is another player who's ready to take the place and will not hit team's chances also.
That is true with Axar Patel. Everything that is asked of him for so long, he's been doing that for Team India. And he's, of course, replacing Ravindra Jadeja. But if we look at that injury list again, AJ, the one thing that stands out is the kind of, and the number of games he's missed. Look at that. The first injury, he missed that Brisbane Gabba test that India won eventually. And then the series versus England at home, where he's very important. Then the tour to South Africa and the home series versus the West Indies. Then the back half of IPL and T20Is, home T20Is versus South Africa. Then the series versus the West Indies, now the Asia Cup in the build-up to that T20 World Cup. So it's just unfortunate that these injuries keep recurring at such important junctures.
Yeah, I mean, for him, certainly it's sad. I mean, he won't want to miss it. But, you know, just to carry from what he said, you know, because the last Asia Cup, he had been left out. He wasn't part of Indian team. Axar had earned his place in sense that, you know, he'd had 8-10 years. He wasn't having the best run, so he was dropped and he was brought in. And then Axar came in. And when you look at those injuries and, you know, if you put that list down, all credit to Axar Patel. I mean, I'm not trying to get votes from Patel and leave Jadeja votes. You know, it's not that. I'm just trying to put a little perspective to it. And like he said, he may not bat at 4. Throughout that series, whenever he's come in, that England tour that you talk about, that Ravindra missed out and it was a big opportunity and those wickets were tailor-made for him. But Axar, you know, did probably better or worse, I mean, better or equally well. And he's not let you miss Ravindra ever in that period. So which tells you a lot about Axar as well. So maybe this is a way, you know, like life works, that, you know, you were in that side, you got injured, you couldn't come back, and now, you know, he's got injured and his turn has come back. But I'm with him. I'm not too sure whether, you know, they probably play, because at the moment India has a too much problem of plenty. And to solve that problem, they might just stick to the side that played last time and say, okay, Axar has just come. We can do without a left-arm spin. I hope that doesn't happen and he gets his chance. But he was absolutely right. Jadeja fielding, you cannot compare.